All right, here we go, guys. It's Thursday, June 27. I got some returning clients and a new client. We are just leaving. It's a little later than we normally start. We're trying to time the tides. It's 9 a.m. A little bit of a north wind. You may remember this guy, Mark. Remember foul-mouthed Vinny over there, Vinny Boombox. But the star of the trip
How you doing?
is Ron, affectionately known by these guys as Gator, but he said not to call him Gator. Call him Ron.
Yeah.
So Ron's got a colorful background. We'll get more into that later, but right now I just hope the bass are still here and cooperating. My last trip out they were. We did well, and hope we can replicate that today. We'll see how we do. All right, here we go, guys. And as you heard in that intro, I'm back with Mark and Vinny. You guys may remember them from the trip with the Blue Joke a few weeks ago. They're bringing on a really unique guy. You saw him standing next to me, 87 years young, Ron. Last name is Gator. He affectionately is known as Gator by the other guys, but he prefers to be called Ron. Army veteran, border patrol for 35 years off the New Mexico border. Rode on horseback for that. And let me tell you something. This guy has the hand strength of a 20-year-old fit guy. I mean, he almost broke my hand shaking it. And we had a decent trip today, a lot of fish caught. Unfortunately, none for Ron. That was my big disappointment. We also dealt with a lot of chaos, as the title suggests. You saw that flag blowing. That was a north wind. We are fishing incoming at Plum Gut, which is a south to north drift. And even though the wind is not howling by any means, it's gusty, but not crazy. Wind against tide equals sometimes dangerous fishing conditions. We'll definitely see that here. This is not a day you would see Skinner out on his tin boat in these conditions. We'll also talk about some of the drawbacks of that when you're dealing with a cat. Hope you enjoy this video. As always, if you like these videos, hit that like button. If you're not already a subscriber and you like content like this, please consider subscribing. And please consider becoming a member of the channel. Lots of perks associated with that. We're going to start the video. We're early in the drift, or early in the tide, not a lot of drift, and I'm going to drop a spoon to see if I can get a fish to cooperate. So now this is like the time we showed up last time, an hour and a half after the tide started, after the slack. Should be any drift now. 2.4. Wow, we are speeding up. No, this is not it's that back rip. This is a side rip we're hitting. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna, oh, there, got a fish on here. Ah, fish off, fish off. Frig! Come on. That happened twice now. 76, 75, 77, 75, moving 2.4, 2.3. Got that speed down good now. Okay, on again. Come here, Vinny. Yeah, put yours in the rod holder. I'm gonna bring it up for you. We got him this time. All right, starting to bite, starting to bite. I was 2 ahead on that drift. Gator, I can stick. Gator, Ron, sorry, Ron. I can stick one of those on for you too, but it's a lot of work. But up to you. How does it feel? Small, right? You can use that rod too if you wanna just use that. Oh, nice bass.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
All right, guys, bring it up. We're in the rip. All right, let me get us out of the rip, and then I think he's a little short. Slack it off a little for me. All right, hold on, guys. Hold on. Yeah, we'll measure him. And hey, that fish was a little short, and we're in slow-mo mode right now. We're in the rip, and you know, I always stay honest with boats, and the one negative from a boat handling characteristic with cats, not just my cat, but all cats, is snap roll. You know, I'm doing this in slow motion. When you are in these rips, you get that really abrupt roll. And look, monos roll in these rips too, but it's a more gradual, predictable. This is just a little more impactful, like somebody is really giving it a hard shake rather than a gradual shake, if that makes sense. Again, every boat has trade-offs, something to be aware of if you're interested in a cat. When you're in rips like this, get ready for that snap roll. The one really great thing about the Eastward 24, really high gunnels so you don't feel like you're going to get thrown off the boat. Speed 77. That's just the boat wake, not the rip. 75. Ton of fish marking. 75. There you go. Fish on. Oh.
No, he's on, but I gotta tighten the straight.
Is it set now? No, you're okay. How's it feel? Light?
Yeah.
Okay. Fighting weird.
Now we start to fight.
Okay. 61 now, Ron. Getting a lot shallower. Yeah.
Oh, he's going back.
Yeah, we got to tighten your drag a little more because he shouldn't be doing that much drag pulling. Oh! Alright.
Release.
Quick release. I think he was a little short anyway. And we have that drift speed up to over 3 miles an hour now. And one of the challenges of this style of fishing is trusting you're near the bottom. You're going to hear me and Ron here, Ron Gator, going at it a little bit. I'm scolding him a little bit about keeping his bail open. He can't feel bottom, so he assumes he's nowhere near the bottom. Up there. Nope, keep that bail closed. Trust me. Get ready to give it a hard set if you're 61 feet, marking a lot of fish here. 55. Coming up this hill, the bait fish are all trapped here. 50. Oh, is that fish on for a second or no? There you go. That's a fish.
Well, that one hit pretty good for him, didn't it?
I guess.
This is a nice one.
Okay. You guys are okay. I'm gonna get the net for you just in case. Come through. You got him up quick, man.
You only have 50 feet.
Yeah, I know, but still. Swim him into the net.
You ready?
Yeah. He's a little short. I think he's gonna be a little short, but that's okay. That's what starts happening now towards the end of the month. As it gets warmer and warmer, the bigger ones, it becomes more of a daytime bite. All right, guys, we're on the back end, 63. Mark's on good fish. All right, Mark, you're ready here, but I would hold up. Yeah, because we're in this side rip here, but this is not the. Keep an eye on Ronnie. No, you're good. Stay down, Ron. Mark's on something decent. Right in this side rip here. There you go. Ah! Good job, good job.
Run some slack out.
Nah, you don't have to. We're good. Oh, you know why he fought you hard?
Side hooked him?
Side hooked him.
Oh, yeah, not in the mouth.
Not in the mouth. Is he stuck? Are you sure? This guy fought good for a 25-inch fish, didn't he?
25.
That's all.
Yeah.
And as I'm helping Ron with the tangle in his line, both Vinny and Mark are going to hook up here.
You got one.
There you go.
Now that's a good shot on that one.
There you go. Good job, Vinny.
Hit on that one.
All right.
You got a decent fish here. Good going, Vinny.
All right, guys, we're coming up on the side rip here. Oh, 2 on.
Good.
2 on.
Carry on, boys.
Oh boy, Ron, and we dropped yours in the water here.
That's all right. No problem. Don't worry about me.
Ron.
Don't worry about me. Just help them.
Okay. I'm here.
Help them. Forget me. Don't them.
One in. Slack it for me.
There you are.
I'm gonna have 2 in. I'm gonna start the engine so we can motor out of here once
You're free, Vinny.
Oh, yeah?
You're free.
All right. These look a little bigger. Yours is definitely bigger, Mark. All right, slack it off.
Good. You got a nice one too.
Let me get us out of here real quick. You can stay right there. You're rigged. I just got to put the thing on, and we'll do that same line again. That was 2 on that time. Nice job, and you're out too. And yeah, this can be chaotic. Getting the fish in, retying rigs, making sure everyone is sitting down or in a safe spot as we're trying to navigate out of the rips. It can be chaotic, but the reason we fish here is because you can have days where you're consistently catching nice bass like we're doing on this trip. "67 feet, geez, we came up so fast. The time it took me to write that, stay down. Oh, that was bottom, now reel.
Yeah.
And reel up a couple times when you feel that bottom so you don't get hung up. So we're getting shallower too, 60 feet. And you want to be off the bottom to get the fish anyway. You want to be a few cranks off the bottom. Hard to hook them when it's skipping on the bottom. 58. 4.4 miles an hour, 4.3, 4.3, 4.4, 56. 55. 55. Not a lot of marks this time. Not as many as the other 2 drifts. I'm gonna adjust a little on the next one. All right, oh, right at the rip, 61 feet. Good job, Vin. All right, we're gonna be in the rip. You guys bring up. Bring up, Ron, bring up. And just hold on, guys, because we're gonna be in the rip for a bit. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Feels good? It's here. Ooh, nice fish. Nice fish, buddy. Looks like a keeper.
Good going.
Looks like a keeper. Let me get us out of here, though.
Go ahead.
There's the... Don't even bother. Let's wait till we're back. Ron, I'm going to hold you here. Come.
No, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Let go, man. Let go.
I got it?
Yeah. Okay.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. Big waves.
See John.
Don't worry about me.
Yeah, it's just... It's not good up there because look, I got water coming over the transom.
That's all right. Don't worry about me.
Well, I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about sinking us.
He needs to take a shower.
Yeah, I meant bow, not transom there, but yeah, legitimate concern. You're in a following sea, big waves. You want as little weight in front of that bow as possible. You want that bow up as high as possible so you are staying on top of those following seas and not digging into them. Not that crazy. See a little water come over the top there. But yeah, ideally, Mark would be in the back. But I get it. He's up there. We're in the rip. Just safer for him to sit down right on that step over there. 65, 63. Moving 4-1 still. Jesus.
That's amazing, man.
I mean, think about that. We're not even... Let me grab it for a second. Let me just back us up a little. Just keep away from... You're on the bottom? Is that a fish?
Fish.
Yep, I'm going to back you up a little. Sorry about that. Is it a fish? Yeah, it's a fish. We got one on here. I'm here if you need me, Mark. Much like Vinny, I'm not too embarrassed to take somebody else's...
This might be a big one, John.
Yeah, I see that. Alright, Ron, I'm gonna come around you. I'm gonna grab the neck for this one. Might have something decent on the way it's pulling. No, I'm just gonna come under you, Ron. You're good there.
Come around.
The big ones have... Oh, you're...
Hook with them.
Yeah. I don't know how you guys are hooked. Pass me your rod for 1 second.
Yeah, take it.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold me, John.
No, just stay there. Ron, I'm gonna just bring yours up because this is something decent, and we're in the rip anyway. So hold on. Your line is up. I'll grab that. Take a seat.
Here.
The seat is right behind you.
That.
Yep.
I'm okay.
Yeah, but I would be happier if you just sat down for 1 second. Watch, I just hope it doesn't get in the engine.
Shit.
Yeah, man, I see that. Keep reeling. Got a lot of weight here. I just hope it's not foul hook. Sometimes that happens. We're in the rip here too, baby, so be careful. Muscle through, buddy. Muscle through. Don't make me get Vin here to bring it up for you. Vin, he thinks he needs help. And not the kind of help I would have recommended. All right, big rip again because the wind picked up, so be careful, guys. Gator, sit. Oh, hold him. Watch that swinging bucktail. Oh, man. Guys, hold on. This is bad. There you go, Mark. Let's not break that rod either. Yeah. Wow, look at this. Look at this.
I can't get him, John. This is like Vinny's fish.
What was our biggest fish that day? 20. Oh, monster bluefish. That's why. Whose dog gets this?
My dog.
Yeah, the gator blue.
Holy
Gator blue.
That's the biggest one in the year so far.
Big bluefish, man. Lucky we didn't lose the rig.
Yeah.
And you hooked them. You hooked them a little weird too. And look, he popped right out. I'm gonna pass you this. Let's get out of here. And yeah, it really is chaos when you are dealing with these rips. I mean, there's no other word to describe it. Also, as an aside, the much maligned bluefish, pound for pound, people say porgies, but I don't know if a fish has more energy, pulls harder, and gives a bigger fight, pound for pound, than the bluefish. I mean, incredible. If that was a bass, it would have been a 30-pound bass, and instead it's, a 13 to 15-pound bluefish. And hey, we are now about a month after this trip when I'm editing this. Now, I had originally edited it the day of the trip. I got home that day, edited it. What you heard in the beginning was the original version, all the voiceovers. This is a new voiceover. July 25, 2024, approximately 1 month after this trip happened. We had gotten back out a few weeks later, and Gator, Ron, as he likes to be called, got a fish. So we're going to cut to that, and that's how we're going to end this video. All right. My boy Ronnie here is on a fish. Good job, Ronnie.
Well, you're the one that taught me.
I don't know what I taught you, Ronnie. I think that was all your skill there. Let's just keep it on. And look at the fish up here on top. Let me just keep the net.
Stuck on the bottom?
No, he's not stuck. How's the rod feel? Brand new ODM
Good.
slow jigging rod.
Beautiful. Just
Avid.
the way it should be, right?
Avid 5.3.
I'll tell you, everybody's handle on that fish nice. That's the best.
Yeah.
How's that? Boy, that rod's
I don't
working
even
good.
I don't even hear the drag on it.
Huh?
I don't even hear the drag going.
I just want to see it.
Hot damn. I'm doing just what you taught me, Captain.
Did you feel the bite, or was it
Oh,
just
yeah.
on? Oh, you felt it.
What does it look like?
Oh, yeah.
This is a tuna rod, so it doesn't look like it, but it's a tuna jigging rod. So okay, so reel up a couple times. We're getting shallower, don't forget. See, we just needed that current to pick up a hair, man. Here we go. You'll see how... Oh, it's a bass.
Yeah.
Good job, Ronnie.
Nice pole, man. Very nice.
Good job, buddy.
That looks like a slop.
No.
Hey, partner.
A little small, I think. We'll measure, but I think he's 25, 26. And yeah, it was a little short, but God bless Ron, 87 years young. I was just happy to finally get him on a fish after that other trip. First part of this video, in that chaos of a rip, those guys were hammering them pretty good. It was good to see him on a fish. Hope you enjoyed this video, which is actually 2 trips in one. As always, if you like these videos, hit that like button. If you're not already a subscriber and you like content like this, please consider subscribing. And please also consider becoming a member of the channel. Lots of perks associated with that, including early access to videos.